Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into the microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Warcraft Adventures, Lord of the Clans blind.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Hope you're a better hammersmith than the last wee bugger they sent. This is what's left of the last hammer he made for me. You might be asking yourself what happened to the rest of it. Well, I guarantee you'll find out if you don't get into that forge and make me a new one.
Okay.
Must be the captain they were talking about.
Bearded dwarven lady.
Hey there, handsome. You've got to be the new hammersmith around here. If you ever need any help with your tools, I'd be glad to give you a hand.
What kind of work's done here?
Most of the girls make leather harnesses, straps, and whips. But me, I'm in charge of making shields. Do you need a shield for anything, handsome?
Now, within the lore of Warcraft, most of dwarven females actually don't have beards, but it's a very rare, rare occurrence, and among the Wildhammers in particular, it's considered a sign of beauty for a woman to be bearded, but it's not really something that's common.
My, what a fine, healthy beard you've got.
Oh, thank you. You should see my back.
That's okay. I'd rather see what you're working on there.
Oh, I'm just cleaning the shield. Apparently, there's a chicken's beak stuck in the plating. The dwarf who brought it to me was rambling on about chickens falling from the sky.
Ah, so that must be the goblin homing chickens.
Tell me more about your shield making.
Well, aside from this kind of work, I take old shields and refit them with new armor plates. Well, darling, if talking's all you've got on your mind, I'll get back to me work.
Well, I do actually have a shield, so I wonder if she can remake it for me or something.
I'm too busy to work on that. Of course, sometimes a girl can be distracted.
Can you make me a special shield?
I'm really busy right now, but a little bribery always seems to lessen my workload.
Okay, what do I have?
Oh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there. Oh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
But for some reason she isn't accepting it.
Damn. So, you work here, huh?
Yes? Have you come to be measured?
No. Ugh. And I thought the Wendigo was ugly.
Oh, you're a bold one, you are!
I guess I'll check the other rooms. There is the
Quit
forge.
flittering about and get to work.
Cannonballs.
Big iron balls. A hero should always have a set of these. That keg is empty. These kegs are full of explosives. I'm not carrying around a full keg of explosives.
is still a forge.
Where's my new warhammer?
Ammo?
This could prove useful. It won't do anything. Bailgun was writing with this stuff.
They just...
Charcoal. Bailgun writes with this stuff.
Railgun though.
Nah.
Ah, that's like the Frost Wolf scribe. I had a little brain freeze for a moment because there is actually another character called Bailgun in Warcraft 3 and he's a dwarf, so I was a little confused.
That must be where they lay the hammer molds. I don't think so.
Yeah, but I don't have one.
Ah! I almost burned my eyebrows off. Some sort of pouring mechanism. There's no metal in the pot. You could melt anything in that. I'm not putting my hand in that.
But then first, I probably need to get some metal.
Move your flabby backside, you git!
Must be the captain they were talking about. Good day to you, Captain.
It'll be your last day if you don't get me that hammer soon! Now quit your blathering and get to work!
Yeah, supposed to...
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing about 100 pounds would be a start.
Oh, you're such a teaser.
Actually, he seems more of a dickhead to me.
Tell me that's not a female. Can you make me a special shield?
I'm really busy right now, but a little bribery always seems to lessen my workload.
Yeah, but what
I
could
must admit, she does good work. Nuh-uh.
What could I...
No way.
Now the cannonball is a...
Ooh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
Apparently that's her standard line. I don't think I can...
I'd never strike a lady. Her either.
Ooh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
Yeah, but it's not really doing anything.
Ooh, I've never seen one like that before. You've got quite an item there.
Okay, maybe I'll go inside, talk with the other dwarves.
Where's my new warhammer?
It's hard to believe that these squat dwarves ride such huge griffins. Say now, do you...
You know, you're looking a wee bit green, laddie. Too much of the amber liquid, eh?
Ugh, aye!
Yeah, I doubt I can.
It won't do anything.
I need something to bribe the lady dwarf with, and also I need metal to mold into the hammer.
Not here.
Not they be interested in any of these.
Not here. Not here. It's a handy tool.
Move your flabby backside, you git!
Already inspected those
Big iron balls.
and taken one of those. Well, apparently I can. Interesting.
I don't need any more of these. A ball of solid iron. That won't work.
Okay, maybe I need to go somewhere else now. Do something with those
Quit
items.
flittering a boot and get to work!
With those items I acquired. I don't think.
Hey, honey. What can I do for you?
Well, bathing, shaving, and losing.
I can't really talk with any of those.
Oh, you're a bold one, you are.
So, you work here, huh?
Yes. Have you come to be measured?
No.
I don't think I can bribe this lady with 3 cannonballs I just stole from their backyard.
Ooh, I've never seen one like that before.
That's
You've got
interesting,
quite an item there.
considering where I got that from.
Move your flabby backside, you git!
Okay, I guess I'll check the other locations. See if maybe I can accomplish anything with the items I've got. Because since I've arrived here, I got the powder keg, shovel, charcoal, and cannonballs. Maybe I can like get some ale from the gnomes and then distribute it between the dwarves or something, or bribe them with ale. That would actually, be something that would suit the dwarven character, I think.
Zanarga, my.
I'll go back to Dernold, try to get some ale.
I don't need that much.
That plan didn't work. Okay, I'm seriously annoyed at how loud that pig is. What do I have here?
A ball of solid iron.
Oh, maybe I can melt the iron balls to get the metal for the head of the hammer. Aviary. Oh, and there is the ballista bolt I shot earlier.
Any higher and this could have skewered Gazlowe.
I take it.
I can't pull it free.
Maybe I can hack it off. Ah, so maybe that will serve as a shaft for the hammer, although it's absurdly
It's as
large,
long as my arm.
especially for a dwarf.
It's amazing how much spare time the lad has to dally about. Perhaps the captain's warhammer is crafting itself?
Not likely. But the lad here'll have plenty of spare time once the captain breaks his arms.
Okay.
Where's my new warhammer?
Working on it. Did work.
You could melt anything in that. There's nothing to pour the metal into.
We have the barrel, though I'm really not sure it would work. You know, realistically speaking. Then again, it's probably not supposed to
That
be
must be
realistic.
where they lay the hammer molds.
Okay, now I should be able to stick this.
Outstanding! I'd be proud to wield this in battle myself.
Yeah, it would probably not even support its own weight, because obviously the red hot metal would burn the shaft and destroy it. But even if it could support its own weight, you'd have
Only a fool would use this in battle.
yeah. On that I agree.
Move your flabby backside, you git! Now that's one huge gargantuan hammer! I believe it's the finest weapon ever to be carried into battle! You've done an amazing job, lad! Oh, I can't wait to smash someone's skull to bits with this! Strap me on a Gryphon and get out of my way!
Yeah, I'm not, you know, not seeing a great career for that guy.
Half eagle, half lion. I'd love to see her parents. I'd probably lose my tongue. I'd pull back a stump.
Okay, so now I need to somehow distract the Gryphon to be able to steal the egg.
That beak could crack my head like a walnut. Hey now! I'm not looking for a needle. That beak could crack my head like a walnut. That'd make one hell of an omelet.
Actually, it wouldn't, because if it's being sit on, that means it's an inseminated egg. So there's a hatchling inside the So that would, if anything, that would make what is called a balut, which is a real world, I guess, delicacy in some of the countries in Asia, which is like a chicken hatchling boiled alive inside the egg, which is so disgusting that I feel weird even talking about it, but they are eating it. So, okay, I do have this scroll, which I can make a double myself, which...
Phantom image. Time and space are meaningless to the one who holds the key to their secrets. Wherever one may cast this spell, his phantom double will appear. Required reagent, an image of oneself.
I didn't even realize that I could make Thrall read that, but if I could cast this spell, then maybe my double could, draw the attention of the Gryphons while I steal the egg.
Nah.
Okay, so I can't combine it with the poster, but Thrall...
Charcoal. Bailgun writes with this stuff.
Yeah, so Bailgun is the orc scribe of the Frostwolf clan, so I wonder if I can make him draw a picture of Thrall to use with the scroll, which I guess I'll check by flying into the Frostwolf settlement.
Sanarga, my...
Settlement.
As I predicted, you return empty-handed. Speak to me no more of destiny.
I'm working on it.
That's not a good idea. Maybe he's the clan historian. Nah.
Okay, so I can't...
Can I read that when it's finished?
When it's finished, your task is to ensure that it never ends.
He's the captain of the Wolf Riders. I know that you still doubt me, brother.
Okay, so I am a little lost again.
Is there anything you feel I should know?
Find the orc known as Doomhammer.
Why is he important?
He was once the warchief of all the clans. There is much he can tell you.
I do have a shovel as well. Not sure I could use it.
That would be disrespectful. Tell me more about these scrolls.
I have selected these 3 scrolls for you. I feel they will serve you well. Study the scrolls, and remember that each requires a special item to use it. Only when you touch that item to the scroll will your spell be properly prepared.
We are now of the same clan, brother.
If my father has faith in you, then I have faith in you, Thrall.
Okay, so I don't seem to be able to do anything with a piece of charcoal.
That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
Trying to think what else is there to do. So the wolf has been eaten completely. All these spaces are Empty. Nobody's left. There's still the cave here.
Those must have taken a long time to make. I can't reach that. Nah. Not here.
Okay, I'm not sure those are.
Odd. Carvings shaped like hands.
Guess I could place my hands in them.
My hands fit perfectly. It's almost as if...
What? I'm not sure what just happened.
It looks just like me.
I projected my face onto the stone? Ah, so I copied it. Now I'll be able to
This looks exactly like me.
make a double using the scroll, but I'm not sure how exactly has Thrall done that, because I didn't have a free scroll of paper or anything. It's another instance of this game being a little confusing and a little contrived. Like, as I already mentioned, it's probably not my type of game. And I'm unsure if I'll try any other of those classic point-and-click adventure games in the future, but I will surely finish that now that I started it. Especially because it's very interesting from a history standpoint, because you know it was never released. You can wonder whether it's good that it was not, because you know it's not up to the standard. But still, if you're a fan of the Warcraft universe, it's still interesting to see all those ideas. You know, the story of Thrall first forming itself even before Warcraft 3 was realized, and then all of those niche ideas like bearded she-dwarves or something.
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
I must say that the Captain's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
Yeah, funnily enough, those hammers are actually way more accurate to how a historical warhammer would look like. They're still too big, but the shape is there, you know, with the beak on the other on one side. So they would be vastly more useful than the ugly brick we've made. Okay, so want to read the scroll.
I don't see an egg in that griffin's nest.
Nagazul Rabagal!
Okay. Okay, so I guess because I was supposed to steal the egg for the Warson, for the Frostwolf clan, I guess I'll just return to their village now that I have it.
Zanarga, my. That'd make one hell of an omelet. I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, Kargath Bladefist is the chieftain of the Shattered Hand clan. You can see he's missing his left hand as well. Kilrogg Deadeye, another chieftain. Oh, and that's Doomhammer.
I see nothing special. I don't like the looks of this. They all respect him, and he's supporting me as leader. He's chieftain of the Shattered Hand clan. He's the chieftain of the Bleeding Hollow clan. I will not fail you.
You are the warchief now, Thrall. You can't afford to fail.
This is no time for idle discussions.
What I'm actually doing here, aside from talking.
I'd like to talk, but I have no time for that now. I will not fail you.
You are the warchief now, Thrall. You can't afford to fail.
I guess I can present them with the egg.
No, I need to be careful with this thing.
Wait, summon scroll? I don't think I had this before. I'm starting to think like there's a part of the game that's missing or something, and it just teleported me to the next area. Yeah, it surely seems so, because this surely isn't the Frostwolf village.
That place looks inviting. Handsome. I'd rather starve. Nuh-uh.
Well, in any case, I will actually end the episode here, so I'll save. And see you in the next one. Bye.